Well, I'm joined now by meteorologist Larry Halleck. You know, we've had a lot of nice weather, wetter weather,
Yeah.
but wetter weather is coming up.
Wetter weather will be
right?
here.
It's a tongue twister.
Yeah, it is a little bit. The ice scraper is going to be your best friend for those 3 days.
So de-icer spray, that's a good thing.
Top of the evening to you. I'm meteorologist Larry Halleck, and this is your full first alert forecast. We're looking at record-setting temperatures for the looking at 70s and 80s. Look at this. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, all in the 80s. And I guarantee you we're going to break a couple of records on Tuesday and Wednesday.
And now, your first alert Storm Center forecast.
And welcome back, everybody. I'm meteorologist Larry Halleck. This is your full first alert forecast. Now, we are talking about a dry and seasonable day for the day tomorrow, so you'll be able to celebrate Easter Sunday with the family without worrying about getting wet. However, then we are looking at some cloudy and showery start to our work week, as we're looking at showers for the most part on Monday into Tuesday. After that, though, we are going to be seeing some cooler temperatures. We're going to have rather cool midweek. Show you the temperatures in the 7-day forecast. Right now, we are talking about looking at 1 to 2 inches as you're closer to the Ohio River and out west. If you're in the I-79 corridor, we're looking at 2 to 4 inches of snowfall. And if you are in the mountain counties, we're looking at 4 to 8 inches, represented by the blue there. Now, there will be some locally higher amounts possible, but I would expect everything to be under a foot, 12 inches being probably the most in places like Terra Alta. Or all of our cities are going to be right around that 40-degree mark for the high. Most of our temperatures are going to be in the 30s as we're through most of the day. And as we get into the rest of that week, we will lose the flurries after the morning on Monday. We'll clear out. We should see a little bit of sun in the afternoon. Still cold with 41 degrees, but then nice warming trend, lots of sunshine as we go through the middle part of your week. And we will get into the 60s on Wednesday, 66 and 67 on Wednesday and Thursday. A little bit windy, but for the most part, we're looking really good those days. Friday, some thunderstorms might be working their way in, stay in the 60s. Cool down just a little bit on Saturday, but that right now looks like it's going to be mostly rainy. However, a small little bit of change will maybe make that a mostly sunny day, as a high-pressure system and a low-pressure system are going to compete for our weekend. So
we just have to get through tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty much we have to get through tomorrow. We have a really nice, good stretch, and then Friday looks like the only kind of for sure hiccup as we get into the rest of your week.
Sounds good to me. Thank you very much, Larry.
After we get through 11 o'clock into the overnight hours, we'll see a couple of clouds. I don't think nearly as cloudy as Futurecast is indicating, but we will see partly cloudy skies after 3 a.m. By the time we wake up, we're still looking at mostly sunny skies. Now, Futurecast is picking this up correctly. Around 1 p.m., we are going to start clouding over, and we will end up seeing a mostly cloudy evening to Sunday. Overall, the week ahead is not too bad. We're either seasonable or mild and warm, but we do have a few little rough spots to go through.
Not as good of a showcase as last week.
Not quite, yeah.
It's okay.
Seeing 80s across most of the 7-day forecast is pretty nice.
Especially in March.
Especially in March, yeah. We basically jumped from March to June.
I'm okay with that.
But we're going back to what should be seasonably mild for this time of year.
Sounds good.
Oh, and the allergy index is a little bit high for this week as well if you have tree allergies.
You can definitely tell everyone's sneezing.
Yeah. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch my demo video. You can reach me at the following information at any time. That's Larry Halleck at 6 Overbrook Drive, New Fairfield, Connecticut. You can be reached on my home number, 746-1636, or the cell phone number, 240-7833.